Hi everyone, my name is Brandy, and today I'm going to be doing a turquoise eyeshadow look with some greens and gold shimmer and a really pretty silver shimmer. I've already done my face. What I used was this right here, the I don't want to mispronounce it, maquillage, and the shade is 105 Woke Up Like This. And then what I did was I went over that with my Saint, which is right here. I went over with Sandy, and that's to kind of cancel out some redness in the face. Um, After that, I used the Il Makiage concealer. I was using this for a while, and then I got on to Saint, but I'm still loving my Saint. I just kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit. And this is, I'm not going to say it, but it's F I'm Flawless, and it's a multi-use perfecting concealer, and I just did it down my nose, cupid's bow, chin, underneath my eyes. I did set my eyes with it as well for an eyeshadow primer. And then I just used my Saint Contour in Astoria. I used Summer Love on my cheeks, which is also by Saint. I used Photoshop Illuminator. And then I also used the e.l.f. HD setting powder, which I am obsessed with. I love it. But I do plan on getting some Laura Mercier setting powder because I've seen a lot of great reviews about it. And so I want to give that a try as well. So the first thing that I'm going to do is show y'all the palette. And this is Bayou. This is our unicorn. This is number 33. This is Graceland. And this is Shenandoah. And I know it's like, these colors really going to go together. But I did this look yesterday, and it came out amazing. The most important thing to do, though, is I use a setting spray when I'm putting it on, just to make the colors pop more. And I use the e.l.f. Makeup and Mist Spray. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go in with my eyeshadow brush. And yes, it is clean. It's just a little bit stained from the greens that I was using yesterday. And what I'm going to do is dip it into number 33. And I'm just going to spray it lightly. And then let me hold my compact so I can see. And then I'm just going to go right above my crease and going in circles. And as you can see, I'm just kind of lightly going in the circles. And I actually still have glitter underneath my eyes from this look from yesterday. Could not get it off. I used my Ciel water and washed my face twice in the shower. And yeah, still got a little bit of glitter left over. But that's okay because I'm doing the look again today. Not doing too much. I've done some laundry, just kind of sticking around the house. If y'all have noticed, I did go yesterday and get like 5 inches chopped off of my hair. So I just kind of woke up, kind of touched up the curls a little bit so I didn't look like a hot mess while I'm doing my face. But yeah, just a typical laid back Sunday. I'm excited for 90 Day Fiance to come on tonight. I'm obsessed with that show. Like, literally obsessed. My poor husband, like, when he's off on Sunday nights, he ends up watching it too because it's on in the bedroom. And then I'm just going to spray it again. I dipped into number 33. And I'm just going to do my other eye. And just doing these light circles. You want to do the circles instead of just swiping back and forth. You can swipe back and forth once you have your color placed. But what you want to do is kind of get the circles going. That way, you know your color's getting deposited exactly where you want it. And I know I haven't done a video in a while. There's just been a whole lot of stuff going on in the family and things like that. My son was here. He had a hernia operation. So, and he was camped out in my little work area. So I didn't want to disturb him. I would do videos every once in a while. Okay, so got this number 33 on. And I know it's a little strange to put kind of like a green shimmer in your crease, but I promise it's going to turn out, if it turns out like it did yesterday, it's going to be so gorgeous. And then I'm just going to spray my brush really quick, which today is brush cleaning day. I've got all my brushes set aside so I can spray them. And of course, I'm using the Saint cleaner. And I'm just going to spray the brush and then wipe it on the towel. Kind of let my eyes dry a little bit. And that's the thing about using some of these all of our eyeshadows are super pigmented, but some of them will stain your brush. So as you can see, this number 33 has stained my brush, but it is super clean and it's dry. It's ready to use. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is, and this may like freak some of y'all out a little bit, but I'm going to take our multitasker brush and I am going to go into this gorgeous turquoise right here. I'm getting a kind of a glare, but it's called Bayou, and I've seen this done, not this particular look, but I had, seen other artists use this color, and I was obsessed with it. I was like, I've got to order it. So, I'm just going to go in, and you see how pigmented it is, but I'm going to spray it just to make it a little bit more, to make it pop. And then I'm just going to pack it onto my eyelid. And another thing I'm super excited about is I follow Bailey Sarian on YouTube and also on Facebook. I love her Murder Mystery Monday, and she actually has an eyeshadow palette that came out. And so I'm so excited to get that palette in and show y'all guys some looks that I've come up with. And as you can see, this color is just so pretty and pigmented. And I'm just kind of taking it up into the crease some. And like I said, this is the multitasker brush. You can use it for glitter eyeshadows. You can use it on your lips. It has many uses. But I'm going to be using it today for all these glitters that I'm using. And of course, the Stay Spray. And then don't worry, I will be blending as well. Just trying to make sure I get it all packed on there really good. So y'all see how gorgeous that blue is? It's so pretty. It's one of my favorite shades. When I ordered it, my husband, he saw it in the tin and he was like, what are you doing with that color? I was like, no, it's really pretty. You just have to see it on. Now I'm going to do the other eye. And I'm just dabbing into the tin. And hit it with a stay spray. And just do the same thing. Struggle is real being left-handed, trying to cross over and look in the compact. I just can't do contacts. It freaks me out about putting something in my eye. Like, I used to wear them when I was younger, but I don't know now. I just cannot get over having them. I don't know. Even when I go get my eyes checked, because I do wear glasses, when I go get my eyes checked and, you know, they blow that air into your eye, they can only do one eye because I don't know what's coming. But they can never get the second eye done. Like, they'll try like 4 or 5 times and they're like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. You're good. And so, and it's so funny, like, I'm putting all this makeup on and not doing a thing today. Gonna fold some laundry as soon as it comes out the dryer and just chill out. I am kind of anxious though to wash my hair, because you know when you go get your hair done and it always looks fabulous and you're like, oh, I love this. I'm super excited to see how it's going to turn out once I wash it and blow dry it and everything, which I don't think I'm going to blow dry it today because with the bleach and everything like that, I need to give it a break. Okay, so we've got that turquoise on, that Bayou, and then I'm taking, this is by Eco Tools, so I'm just going to take this and just kind of blend, just going back and forth, and I'm just blending this number 33. And then I'm just going to do the same thing over here, just to kind of lighten it up, because you know the more you blend, the lighter. And it looks like this side got way darker than I expected, but that's okay, I can fix that. And I do have somewhat of hooded eyes, which I usually go like above where the crease is to do what would a normal person do their crease. So I don't have a lot of eye space to work with, which I didn't even have any idea what hooded eyes were until recently, and I started watching some tutorials about it, and I was like, oh, great. So that's why I have issues doing winged eyeliner. But I've learned a few tricks, and I'm anxious to try those out. I just haven't really felt like messing with any eyeliner lately. Okay, so I've got that blended for now. Now I've got to get this turquoise off of the multitasker because I'm going to be using that as well. I'm going to have to order some more brush cleaner before long, but it lasts forever. I've had it for months because a little bit goes a long way. And you know, it's good to keep your brushes clean. They say to clean them once a week, but I'm a little OCD, so I usually clean them a couple times a week, especially with the eyeshadows. And we actually have a brush cleaning towel. I think I'm going to order that because you just dip it into the towel and it takes the color off. So you're not sitting here with your brush cleaner trying to get the color off. And y'all see it's clean, but of course the turquoise stained it. So the next color that I'm going to do is this gold Graceland right here. And for that, I'm going to put it on the outside corner of my eye. And once again, I'm going to dip it in there. Stay Spray is your friend on this. It is your friend. And then I'm just going to pack it on the edges. There we go. I just had to press just a little bit harder. And you could even do this look for like St. Patty's Day. Even though it is a turquoise, it still has that gold, and you have the green at the top. And then once I add the silver shimmer. But I do plan on doing different St. Patty's Day eye looks this week. Well, Monday and Tuesday. Um, and then do one on Wednesday as well, in case any of y'all want some St. Patty's Day eye look inspirations. And now I'm just going to go and do the other eye. And just pack it on there. And you will lose some of the Bayou color underneath the shimmer, but you can always go back and add more of that. You can make it as bright as you want or as low key as you want. And then I am going to go like underneath with the, can y'all see that? Gorgeous. I am going to go underneath with the Bayou and the Graceland. Now, let's get this brush cleaned off. Oh, I need about 3 or 4 of these multitaskers, I swear. Especially since I found out I saw another artist using it for glitter looks, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I was like, that is amazing. Alright, so now we're going to go into this silver, and that's going to go kind of like on the inside, inner part of my eye. And I'm just going to pack it, light spray, and then so y'all see how it looks? It's really pretty. And then I believe I have enough to do the other eye as well. And then I think I'm going to go back in and pop some more Bayou in there. So it's almost like a halo, but not quite. And like I said, you see I'm just packing it down. I'm not like blending or anything. I'm literally just pressing down on it. Okay. Now that we've got that off, I'm just going to wipe that off right there. And then I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more of that Bayou just to make it pop some. And then I will go with a blending brush and kind of blend it. But you see, I'm kind of just staying like in the middle of the eye. Because I'm not trying to lose any of the gold or the silver. This is kind of different than what I did yesterday. Same colors, but just a tad different. Okay. So now I'm just going to wipe that down because I'm going to clean all my brushes as soon as I get off of here. And then I'm going to take, this is an e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go on the inside of my eyes with unicorn. Just to get it. Just some more pop. And then I'm going to do the under eyes as well. And of course, I have not forgot about blending. Because you're like, what is she doing? And then I'm also going to take the fluffy end of this Eco Tools brush. Let me make sure that it's clean before I dip into that white. Oh, and it's a good thing that I did because there was some color on there. Alright, so I'm just going to dip into that unicorn. And then I'm just going to hit right up here near my brow bone and kind of blend it in just a tad to that shimmery green. Do the same thing with the other eye. And for this, I'm just going back and forth. I'm not going in the circles. I'm just going kind of back and forth lightly just to blend it. But y'all see how pretty and pigmented these colors are? They are just to die for. Now I'm going to take the eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to kind of lightly blend. Just lightly blend. So you can still see the blue and you get the shimmer as well. So like I said, it just all depends on how much of that blue that you want to show, is how much you know, kind of want to, and I'm just kind of moving the colors forward. Just kind of gliding them into that bayou. And if y'all hear the TV, I'm watching Below Deck. I'm like, yeah. Bravo, Hallmark, and TLC is pretty much what my TV stays on, unless I'm watching like Bailey videos or Brad Mondo. Love both of them. Okay, so got that. Last step, under eyes, and then of course mascara. So I'm just going to take the multitasker. Actually, no. I'm going to use this angled brush right here, or the flat brush. And normally I would put powder underneath my eyes to catch any of the fallout, but since I already have some fallout, it's quite alright. And then do the same thing for the other eye. And I can't remember if I told y'all this. I'm so excited. I'm actually a certified makeup artist now, and also certified in bridal makeup. So, I mean, I've always loved makeup and playing in it and everything, and I just decided to go for it and got my certifications. So now it's just building up clientele. So we got the blue underneath, and then the next thing that I'm going to do is take that Graceland, that gold, and hit underneath there as well. This you have to kind of pack it, because the glitter does not glide that much. But yeah, this could definitely be like a super glam St. Patty's Day look. Alright, let me try and brush that off. Alright, so next thing is mascara. And I had everything laid out, that way I wouldn't be searching around looking for it. Here we go. And I have started wearing lashes, but I'm not putting lashes on today. I'm like, no. I'm kind of like, what's the point of wearing lashes when you're not going anywhere? Put a little bit on the bottom. And I got a spot, but we're just going to let that dry. And then I will get it off with my perfector sponge. Like, I have so much makeup cleaning to do today. all of my viewers. I appreciate it so much. It means so much to me that y'all take the time out to watch my videos, watch my tutorials. If you're new, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button. That way you will be notified. I know my nails are a hot mess. I need to go get them done. I can usually go about 3 weeks without getting them dipped. And let's put some eyebrows on just to make the look completed. So I am going to get my spoolie, brush them up, brush these up, grab this, and then I'm going to go into Trust. I've kind of been switching back and forth between using contour and eyeshadow, but today I figured I would just do some eyeshadow. And like I said, you always want to start like at the back so you don't get all of your product up there in the front. That way you can kind of glide it backwards and just move it. And I'm so excited. I did an Instagram reel last night. Well, yesterday afternoon when I got home. Got over 1,000 views in like an hour. I was like, holy cow. I was like, wow, thanks for all the love, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all. So, I know, hair's a little bit of a mess. Just touched up some curls with my time iron and let it go. So, here's the completed look for today. Do y'all like it? Do you want to wear it? Here is a close-up. I am obsessed with this eye color. So, y'all have a fantastic Sunday. Don't forget to hit that little subscribe button and you'll see more videos from me. Thank you so much, and y'all have a blessed and wonderful Sunday. Bye.